Hello, good evening. This is activity 2 for forum 2 of speaking. I'm gonna speak about traveling what an experience. My name is Ruth Estrella and here is my helper or my classmate. Say hello, hand. Okay, let's start. When I was young, when I finished high school, I had to travel to Hungary. Hungary is in the middle of Europe. And then it was a socialist country. So we didn't know too much about what was going on there. So my mom sent me many things because we didn't really know what was going on. So she sent me some soap, a lot of soaps, because we didn't know if there was soap. She also sent me a lot of shampoo. So we had to take many bottles of shampoo and conditioner. She also sent me toilet paper because we didn't know if there was toilet paper. So she sent me a lot. And toothpaste. So I took like maybe 20 or 24 toothpaste. Then we knew when I got there, everything that she sent me, of course I used. But there was that kind of stuff there also to buy. Something else is that everybody told me that it was too cold. So they sent me a huge coat for winter. She also sent me a scarf and a wool. Thank you. So she sent me a scarf and she sent me a wool hat to keep me warm. These things surely I used there because it was quite cold during the winter, almost less than 20 degrees centigrade, minus 20. So it was cold. Something else is that then we didn't have internet, so we didn't know too much about that country. So I had to read a lot of the country. Happily, there was people here in Ecuador that could lend me a couple of books of Hungary. It is a really wonderful place, full of castles and nice sceneries. This is the Duna Follo, is the Danubio River. This is Budapest. Is a wonderful city that it were to visit. For example, here is the Lion Bridge, really famous bridge. And here is the hotel where I used to work when I graduated. This is the Intercontinental Duna. I used to work there. And here there are a lot more photos and books of it. Is a Budai Barneze. It means that it is the neighborhood of the castle of Buda. And you can see the photos. It's a wonderful place. When I got there, I had to buy dictionaries. Thank you. And as you see here, is a Maya Español. It means that it is Hungarian Spanish dictionaries. So really thick books, and I had to buy those because there was no internet and no dictionaries on the internet. Also, when I got there, I wanted to take pictures. So I had a really old camera, the ones that you use with a roll here. I cannot open this one because it still has an old roll. But I had one of these. You couldn't make mistake when you took a picture because then it costs a lot of money to put the pictures on paper. And I also now have an album full of photos. Probably nobody prints the photos anymore. So I have a lot of photos from when I was there. Things have changed a lot. For example, before I used to have printed maps. You know, huge maps. Do you see? To go anywhere there on the city or in a country. Now things have changed a lot. All the information I have is just in this little telephone. Here I have the maps. Here I have the dictionaries. Here I have everything I want. So I maybe if we had this before, I didn't have to take all these things that I took when I was younger. I have learned a lot while traveling because you have the chance to contact another people and learn from them. Maybe you are not gonna agree the way they live, but certainly those kind of experiences enriches your life. For example, right now we are listening to a charda song. It's a typical song from Hungary, and every time I hear it, I remember the years that I passed there, and I am so happy because I did that. Thank you very much. Goodbye.